Hello, my name is Jody Everett, and my project is on Theater of the Oppressed. Theater of the Oppressed is defined as an aesthetic method created by Brazilian playwright Augusto Boal that stimulates critical observation and representation of reality, envisioning the production of consciousness and concrete actions. Boal garnered his inspiration for Theater of the Oppressed from his living situation in Brazil in the 1950s. Brazil was facing issues of nationalistic leadership as Boal was the director of the Teatro Arena Company. The Mandela Center for Change describes Theater of the Oppressed as it is about taking action, acting rather than just talking. The audience is not made of passive spectators, but instead active spect-actors, collectively discovering solutions to societal issues. The Teatro Arena quickly became a theater promoting local playwrights where productions were popular in the sense that they could show real-life living conditions and the struggles of the Brazilian working class. According to the article from the Coringa Space for the Theater of the Oppressed, the author states, just like the tree, the Theater of the Oppressed is in constant movement, deepening as well as spreading. Its roots, the founding principles, create identity and guarantee permanence. The soil surrounding the tree is fertilized with history, understood as the knowledge accumulated by humanity. On this metaphorical tree are multiple branches of Theater of the Oppressed with different techniques. These branches include newspaper theater, invisible theater, image theater, forum theater, legislative theater, and Rainbow of Desires. Newspaper theater is an article or a newspaper or magazine that is transformed into theatrical performance. Invisible theater is a performance in a public place where passers-by do not know that they are part of the theatrical performance. Image theater is when performers create still images with their bodies and expressions, and forum theater is when spect-actors interact and engage with the performance. Legislative theater is similar to forum theater, except it deals with policies and the law. And Rainbow of Desire is the overarching system where the range of techniques such as games or exercises is used to respond to oppression. So Rainbow of Desires is the overarching, where newspaper theater, invisible theater, image theater, forum theater, and legislative theater all fall under. What is the impact? In an article from Emerson College, the author states, such is the impact of Boal's method that over 72 books have been written on the subject, and the official Theater of the Oppressed centers can be found in 70 countries. There have been feminist interpretations of the techniques Boal has created. For example, feminist Naissance, who actually worked with Boal, used Theater of the Oppressed as one of her many methods in her organization Féminines in Who? Sorry, I don't speak French. Additionally, some studies have been conducted on using Theater of the Oppressed practices to better the mental health of domestic violence victims and have found positive correlations between the two. And there has been a global impact across the world, with one study done in Cairo, Egypt. The study found that individuals in Cairo became more inspired by the practices of Theater of the Oppressed and continued their practices even when the study had been concluded. These are my sources, and thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Have a good day.